Sarah Palin's private email account has been hacked into by a group named Anonymous. I've never heard about this group in my life, but apparently they've hacked into her email, private email, Yahoo email account, and they discovered that she's been using the email account to conduct state business, which is against the law. But apparently, she uses the account to get around public record laws, something that the Bush administration has also been charged with doing. So, they can conduct their secret business, all the shady stuff they do behind closed doors. Reading through this article, apparently there's somebody named Michael Nitch, whatever you want to say his name is, sent her an email August 22nd with the subject line, "Using royalty oil to lower the cost of fuel for Alaskans." Michael Nitch sent her an email August 22nd with the subject line, "Using royalty oil to lower the cost of fuel for Alaskans." Not America, not the United States, not, let's look out for everybody, to lower cost of fuel for Alaskans. My understanding what royalty oil is, in this case, is that the federal government pretty much pays Alaska in oil instead of cash to drill for more oil in Alaska, if that makes sense. Royalty oil, in this sense, would be the federal government paying Alaska in oil instead of cash to drill for more oil. So whoever this guy is wants to use the excess oil that Alaska has so it can lower the fuel for Alaskans. Wow. You know what? And there's another one, Randall Ruaro, her deputy chief of staff, sending her email saying, "Please approve." And another one is about Court of Appeal nominations. This is all shady stuff right here. And it only confirms my belief that, the McCain-Palin ticket, they're just going to follow the Bush strategy. They're just going to follow this Bush plan. It's all about oil. They're going to give more tax cuts, especially in our hometown. They want to use royalty oil. So they're going to give more tax cuts to these oil companies so they can have money in their pockets. What about the bridge to nowhere that was supposed to be built in Alaska, that Congress gave $422 million for, I believe? $422 million Congress gave to Alaska to build the bridge to nowhere. Now, anybody who knows about this, I don't really want to go into it, but Congress gave her the money pretty much with no strings attached. Congress gave Alaska $422 million to build the bridge to nowhere. No strings attached. Well, the bridge ended up didn't getting built. It was a couple roads. Never ended up getting built. And instead of Sarah Palin saying, "Hey, we're going to return this money to the Fed, we're going to put this money back in the economy," what did she say? She said, "We're not going to give it back." And ordered immediate spending of the funds for some immediate approval of spending of the funds. And I think she spent about $26 million so far, $30 million so far of $422 million. Where's like the other freaking $390 million? No one knows. This is the person that we want to vote for. All this hoopla, the wolf in sheep's clothing, it's right here. And she's not even that hot anyway. But this is who we're voting for. This is what we're voting for. It's all shady. They're all connected to oil. The McCains are connected to oil. The Bushes are connected to oil. Sarah Palin, the governor of Alaska, is connected to oil. Her husband works on an oil dock. Come on. It's America. Come on. We got to be smarter than this. Sarah Palin, John McCain, is going to die next year anyway. But he's about like 890 years old. It's not cool. And we're ready for this woman who's already under scrutiny, who's already under investigation for abusing her political power. Firing people who don't fire people who she wants to get fired. This woman right here, come on. She knows nothing about foreign policy. Nothing at all. She's been, she went to Germany to visit wounded troops over there in Iraq. I don't think she's been to Iraq. I don't think she's been in the Middle East at all. This is who we're voting for. This is who will be president when McCain dies next year. Come on, America. We got to smarten up. We got to really smarten up. I don't know why the polls are saying, you know, oh, McCain and Obama, they're like neck and neck. McCain's ahead 2 points. Obama's ahead 2 points. I don't know. I've never gotten a phone call. I've never gotten no one's ever asked me my input on what I think and who I would vote for. So I don't think the polls are really that accurate. But America, this is what we're voting for. Using private email accounts to conduct state business about oil. About oil. That's what it's about. I mean, if you want to vote for it, cool. But just know we're going to have another 8 years of hell. Especially with Merrill Lynch, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, Lehman Brothers, all this stuff going on right now. And you just want to follow the Bush strategy? Hell, we'll all be on the streets if that's the case. Obama 08. Later.